All right, I apologize. I am almost an hour late. I had to figure some stuff out. But we got it figured out. I was just being dumb. And I totally forgot. God. Okay, no, I don't want that. I want pick color. Yeah. Okay, that'll work. All right. Let's see. My desk is kind of a mess, and I apologize in advance for. Let's see. There we go. Really need to tighten that joint. Okay. I'm not entirely sure how this is gonna go, but okay. So let's see. All right, that's good. We do this. There we go. Wait. All right, and then I think purple. I have not used any of these brushes. Actually, brushes. Okay, all right. Let's switch the screen. My little switcher back. There we go. Oh man, that was rough. I genuinely apologize. I'm super late getting going. Let's see. I don't know. Yeah. Man, I like that. Okay. Need to have like a delete. Okay. Welcome. Again, I apologize. I was supposed to be doing this like an hour ago, but like an idiot, I skipped the part when installing my new tablet that I would need a USB. So I was trying to figure it out and why it wasn't working, and then I'm like, oh well, maybe I should put a USB through and see if that fixed it. It fixed it immediately. So being a genius over here. Yeah, I don't know. If anyone wants me to draw something, feel free to request that. Just kind of do some doodles. I don't know what. I'm just gonna mess around with stuff and see what happens, basically. And it's that joint so I can reach my keyboard. Smart boxes. It's been a minute, so yeah, I'll probably just leave. We can do that. Size for the brush. Alright, looks like my microphone is working. My mouth is moving somewhat. I need to figure out that later to get that more consistent. I don't even need them. Whatever. Alright, let's see. Just kind of practice some stuff. think I'm mainly going to be using this to adjust the size of my brush. Let's use liquid. Those are wonderful eyes. Yeah, I don't know, man. I just feel super flustered at this point because it took me so long to get up and going. Wish I was more prepared. Unfortunately, I have been super busy with life, and it's just not been a priority, and that's good. That's not what I want that deck, and that's what I wanted to do. Okay, so I need to know, why did it go to edit first? Okay, now what? That's super weird. Okay, anyway, let's see. First time that's coming in. Ish line, I'm not really good at it. There we go. That's not too bad. Yeah, let's see. Okay. I'm just gonna play around with it. Oh, okay. I don't need that round either. That's kind of annoying. It's fine though. Clean up the lines real quick. Oops. Oh yeah, because I no. Okay. Change the way those windows are set up. Eraser. That right there. That's, oops. There. Okay, right. Because we don't need it. Alright, so we'll do kind of that. So it shows that it kind of goes around. Then we need to put the duration in that. Give it a little bit of dimension. The hose look. Okay, I think I'll do this kind of setup because I want more line. Already a lot of lines going on. Alright, so we got that, like a respirator kind of thing for that. Flashlight type deal on the side over here. I need to change that button. That would make more sense to me as my eraser button. That's what I used to use. Setup right there, I guess. And let's see. Bump the size up. We're working our way through this. That's nice. Wonder why it has this dip right here. Should probably put something on that to have a reason for it to be there, right? Runs back. I don't know if that makes it. So, and then maybe, let's see. I don't think there's anything that would make sense to put right there, but we could try anyway. Yeah, I have no idea. Rim of the glass right there. Those marks don't make sense. I don't know what's going to actually make sense there, but Not finding it right now. Okay, let's give this a little bit more. Separate it a little bit. Just put this up. And then I will bump the size of the brush a little bit. Oop, nope, I want to go forward. There we go. We can just kind of this, these. Do. All right. Okay. Let's see. So got some stuff going on. Bring the bottom of the helmet down. So. I just hit this pretty hard, I guess. All right. Use the eraser, but that would just make it. Hey. Thanks, I appreciate it. It's been a while. I just started doodling. It's trying to get used to like the new setup, new tablet, new stuff. Yeah, I just started with like this visor shape and then started going from there, just random. So it turned out to be like a sci-fi space helmet kind of thing. Yeah, I don't know what this shape is gonna be for. I don't think it has like a reason. Doesn't make any sense to me, but sometimes that happens. Yeah, if anyone has like a request, feel free. This is the first stream back, so I'm just messing around, trying to get used to everything. So yeah, open to any kind of requests and all that, so feel free. I think, okay, yeah, well, I'll do that. A little inspiration from Kira Toriyama, make like a little shape like that. the max. It's fine. Let's see. Actually, add real quick. Just clean it up a little bit. It's still just a sketch. It's not a big deal. Yeah. Make that like a solid kind of like all the seal parts would be like a solid kind of like rubber material something. Not too bad. Back down. Right there. Okay. I don't know. There's not really much else to do to this, I guess. Right? Yeah, no idea. Yeah. I mean, I guess I could, oh yeah, I need to figure out what paint with transparency. Yeah. I guess not doing what I was wanting it to, kind of giving it a little bit more. I guess is the idea, but it does something. That's what I should put on here. Sure. Yeah, I don't know what else to do here. And I need to put all my old brushes in, and there's still a lot to do. I had so many brushes. And now there's none on this computer. This new computer, new updated version 4 Clip Studio. So that's fun. Let's see. I want to. This to be on this. Yeah. That's a little bit closer to my field of view. I could even, yeah, put it on the other screen. Anyway, yeah, if anyone has anything they want sketched up, more than happy to help out. Got another hour-ish, and I don't even know what I'm gonna do that whole time. That's good. All right, yeah, I don't know. Little sci-fi helmet. I think it's kind of but you know, it is what it is. Getting back into the swing, trying to get the feel of this new equipment. Super happy now that I got it working. Part of the reason I was not on time aiming was because I forgot that I probably need the USB connection, and in fact you did, so that's the fun thing. Yeah, legitimately don't really know what to do. Guess I could put like an eye in here. Let's pop an eye in. I just saw something terrifying. I have no idea. That looks real dumb. But I think that's kind of cool though. So, I don't know. Let's see. That's crazy. Eraser. Bump the levels of that up. Now we're gonna erase. Back isn't necessary. Definitely need this. Temperature. Yeah, that'll work. Okay. Okay. I don't know if I want it to taper rather than wrap it. Stroke. Pressure. Brush size. Okay. And don't put it into brush shape, brush tip. Okay. Well, that's fun. I don't know. Okay, so it doesn't change the opacity, I guess. Yeah, a little bit. I do know. I don't know if I'm even gonna go the full. Time. Not much to that I don't feel like I'm doing anything right now. And I apologize for that. Okay. I'm gonna just do some figure drawing. Wish I had better access to the delete button. Gosh. Okay. Kind of nice. You can actually see the rib person. Definitely made that way too big. And it's all just warm-ups. Okay. Pretty dynamic. Ooh, so that's kind of cool. This is just what I'm going to be doing, I guess. Playing around, getting loose back, kind of hopefully to some level. Closeness to where I was. I need to be way over there. That's the other thing that this will kind of help do is get used to fitting a little bit better in canvas area, I guess. Right now I'm not keeping any, I guess, fantastic or anything like that, so it's not. This one, monkey. That's way too long. this one interesting. Yeah, that's good. This one's gonna be rough. Okay. Stop there for this second. And again, if anyone wants to request anything, feel free. I'm just kind of messing around here. It's not like you're interrupting anything. And anyone wanting to get better at drawing people or figures, however you want to say it. And obviously there's anthropomorphic things and whatnot. This is a great way to do it. And it's also a good warm-up for just drawing in general. Get you loose and just quick. You only have time to kind of sketch up however you feel fit to do it. I mean, you could change the time frame, but the one I have is 30 seconds a piece, and that's a good solid like warm-up time frame kind of thing. I'm using lineofaction.com, and you can pick like if you only want female, male, like kind of age range, stuff like that. You can, if you're focusing on trying to draw like a child, because the proportions are vastly different than an adult would be, or if you're trying to draw an old person or something like that, you can use this site and then you can whittle it down to very specific criteria, I guess. And you can also set, like I said, you can set the time longer than 30 seconds. 30 seconds is plenty of time for my application currently, but you could also just use it to find kind of really nice reference. Basically, they've got lots of good pose material they're using here. But yeah, you can specify basically whatever. Only closed and stuff like that. I think you might even be able to kind of that like period clothing maybe. I don't know off the top of my head. I need to look, but oh, damn it. I just set it to, you know, whatever. I'm not focused on anything specific right now. I'm just trying to kind of warm up, since it's been forever since I've even done any drawing. They do have some really great models and poses for sure. If you're looking for any kind of pose reference place, I'd say this is a good one to give it a shot. Got lots of different body sizes and poses. All of them, which is kind of nice. And it will teach you kind of what your drawing shorthand comfort zone is, I guess, if you're doing this type of warm-up. Like, you'll kind of, it forces you to just kind of move. It doesn't let you, if you're doing short, like 30-second stuff, it doesn't let you really get into all the detail. Obviously that would take much more time. So you kind of learn where you place your importance of what's going on essentially. I highly recommend. That's kind of what that comes down to. Way too big on this. All right. All right. Okay. Some of the poses are just different. Which makes sense. You don't want to draw the same thing all the time. Very static, very simple. Terrible. That was a really bad one. Okay. Yeah. All right. Again, just kind of playing around here. Appreciate people hanging out. It's tough. Especially for 30 seconds. All right. Truly. Okay. I'm just gonna take a rest on this. Anyway, I don't know. I'm gonna be attempting to stream every Saturday, 10 a.m. Pacific, just like I used to. I really enjoy it. I missed it, but unfortunately, sometimes life just kind of gets in the way. I do like that I got to kind of upgrade my setup, so that's good, and I've managed to get things kind of set up right, and I just need to get back to it now. Yeah, that's kind of where we're at. Oof. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, I think we might stop. Okay, so you can. You can share all of the models slowly. Yeah. Let's see. Let's just play around. Okay, so we're gonna try sketching up tank from solo leveling just because. Do a cute version though. Let's see, and we'll just throw in. Do big old round go down. There we go. That's a good boy. All right. Yes. Down to kind of like. And to pencil. Might, yeah, let me just use this for the. La da da da. Really like how they did all the shadow. Soldiers, I guess, would be the best way to describe it. Hey buddy, what you doing? So yeah, now we'll just hit the white. I'm gonna go brighter, or not brighter, brighter. Ben. Hey. Might go kind of like a lighter, darker blue. I think that looks a little bit better. Yeah, that'll work. Well, that kind of takes us through everything. But cool. That's fine. There's tank. It might be overrated, maybe to some people, but I actually really enjoyed it. I mean, it's classic, overpowered MC, but in a way that makes sense. I liked it. I can't wait for the next season to see what happens. Yeah. Kind of curious what when the dad is gonna kind of come in the picture too. That's another thing. Kind of clean everything up a little bit. Could read the what is it? technically, I guess. Because it's not a manga, it's not from Japan. Also rule. But, yeah. Could read that. Figure out what's going on. Anyway, thanks for stopping in and hanging out. I appreciate it. Hopefully you enjoyed it, and hopefully I will be doing this a lot more frequently. Again, I apologize for the late start, technical difficulties and all that, but yeah, super excited to get back to my streaming and my routine, and hopefully people will come hang out. Anyway, thanks for hanging out again. I appreciate it. Very nice. And yeah, hopefully see people next Saturday. I don't think I have anything crazy going on that I won't be able to do it. But yeah, thanks for hanging out again. Appreciate it. Always nice to have someone hanging while I work. Yeah. If you want to see this image of Tank, you can check out my Instagram, my TikTok, my Instagram, Blue Sky, Kara, I guess Twitter, X, whatever. I still kind of post stuff there too. Yeah, that's most of the stuff anyway. I don't know. Anyway, thanks for hanging out. I appreciate everyone stopping in and seeing what's up, and hopefully see you guys next time. Later.